Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, this Hohenzollern Prussia campaign. We're continuing as Duke Werner von Hohenzollern of Swabia. Now, our goal is to work towards becoming the Holy Roman Emperor and kind of having a lot of power. We've tried to get a claim on the Holy Roman Empire title with the last episode by getting a hook on the Pope. However, it's not enough. It's not enough. If I was to request a claim with our hook, it just doesn't do enough for him, which is very annoying. So we want to change tactics. We want to do something else. Now, there are options available, and what we're going to do is this. We're going to switch away from our lifestyle of intrigue, and we're going to go towards stewardship instead. There are two perks I really want from the stewardship tree here. In Avaricious, you've got golden obligation. You can demand payment for hooks. Now, we are an intriguing character, which means intrigue and hooks go hand in hand, which means we can hopefully get a lot of hooks, which means a lot of money. And the other one we want to get is in the administrator tree and meritocracy. You can use the claim throne scheme against your liege. This seems to be the only way we're actually going to be able to get a claim on the HRE, so that is what we're going to do. Let's change over to stewardship lifestyle now. Do you want stewardship the domain or the income? We're trying to play a little bit tall with the income, but then wide would also help us. But let's go tall. Income. Let's very much try and look to invest in ourselves, in our land, in our territory, and see what we can do. Now, we've got 4 core sites here, and we have established that Helfenstein is going to be our armoured footman, a heavy inf station. We're probably going to have an eco building in Zollern. Hohenborg's probably going to be our cav with the Bailey and Ulm. I'm thinking probably we'll keep it as a mainly eco, but we might stick I don't know, a skirmisher thing in here or something like that at some point. But we are sat on a decent amount of money. We're actually going to go and build what we're going to build. Let's build the stables here in Hohenborg so we can get the heavy cav damage. I know we haven't got heavy cav yet, but invest in it now and it will be fine. What we're going to do is now we're going to get some wealth focus experience, and hopefully that will be good enough for us to go. Now, in terms of our intrigue, our hooks and seekers, we've got already 2 hooks and 1 strong hook. We've also got a few things here we can possibly use to blackmail. Ingiltrude isn't particularly great. However, we have a hook on Dukesso, the Shy of Thuringia. Pope Leo's not swayed yet. What a surprise. Instead, we're going to kind of go off him a little. I'm going to look to some of the other major lords in the HRE. Notably, we're actually trying to sway your boy King Chastelov, the Noble of Bohemia, one of the powerful vassals. Now, I want to do this so they vote for me, or at least join my faction when I start to claim a faction when we have a... Whoa! When we have a claim. Now, Mistress Walpurga of the Swabian Paladins has been spurred by her brother, Count Albrecht, in Neuchâtel's succession. That means nothing to me. I thought that was of Württemberg, but it's not, so I really do not care. Never mind. 10.8 income, which is actually really good. We're best friends with my mother and Spymaster. Fantastic. And our relations have improved. Fantastic. The Hohenzollerns and the Habsburgs. Lovely. Great roleplay there. Love it. Oh, there's a hunt in Ansbach. Now, Ansbach is, of course, ruled by the House of Schutti, who we gave that territory to. Actually, was it us or was it our father? I can't exactly remember. But let's go, and let's absolutely go and join the hunt. I cannot wait, indeed. Now, we have a hook. We can ransom Theodoric von Calver. Honestly, we'll take the money. I know he rebelled against us, but he's been in our prison for a long time now. And here we go. Soon we shall start on the hunt. What else can we do? We can try and marry my daughter off. However, no one wants to marry her, unfortunately. Could go to Franconian 33-year-old. Is it going to be worth maybe getting a good fighter to my court? Possibly. Let's do it. Luthbrand von Dinksley. I'm going to be, of course, matrilineal, so they stay of the House of Hohenzollern. I'm going to get a lot of Hohenzollerns, and hopefully down the line we'll be able to give them to a lot of territory to my family. Or at least that is the plan at the moment. But otherwise, the HRF is looking okay. And Werner, no, he has died of old age, age of 62. No. Well, Werner, you shall be sorely missed. We need a new tutor now. We have a few children at court. Let's get a tutor. Everyone's just average. Okay, cool. Adelhard, we'll give you, or let's give Ida, my daughter, the job. Why not? and have you, of course, on tutoring the children. Now, just my acquaintance Stefan starts to dismount, legs dangling from the saddle of my lewd cousin-in-law, Count Adalbert of Groningen of House of Calver. Oh, disgusting. Made sure to bump into his horse, sending him tumbling to the ground. Yep. I don't like Count Adalbert, so we'll go down on him, absolutely. I mean, we'll not make... I mean, he's not very good. My vassal Adelhard of Furstenburg. Who are you? I gave you that territory, didn't I? Yes. He's crouched on the ground, humming cheerfully, picking the leaves. He appears to have lost all interest in the hunt. Come on, get on your horse. Come on, we've got a hunt to do, although it doesn't look too good. Cornering the boar. Let's go. We've got an awful chance of success. There's no way this is going to be successful. And the damn thing is gone. What a surprise. What a surprise. But never matter. Leave this adventure behind for now. Whatever. We'll get a bit of experience for hunting again. No problem there. I can go inside again. Anything we can build in Ulm. We've got a building here. I kind of would go skirmishes for the building, but if we keep going eco, I really just want to keep going eco. And Duke Siegfried, my friend, has died of being ill. Wow, great. Thank you for helping us deduce that. Oh dear, now winter again in 1120 AD is starting to set in. Active election HRV. Who's actually in lead? Duke of Angria. Okay, the Saxon House of Billung. Okay. And child of my daughter and heir. Adela had given birth to a son. Fantastic. She says little one's fruit of the von Hohenzollern Ansgar. What about ancestor Friedrich von Hohenzollern? Yeah, why not? Absolutely. Now, has little Friedrich got any good traits? No, he has not. But he's got one stewardship already. Not bad at all. Now, Zollern, I think we want to build for the duchy building here. This is going to be an eco duchy. I think that makes good sense. So tax officers for the extra 15%, I think is what we need to be doing. And arrange betrothal with the Duke of Crane, who, by the way, is my brother-in-law. We should be allied to. This would give us an alliance. My daughter Wilhelmina von Hohenzollern and Borislav von Schaffenburg. I propose a betrothal between my son and heir Borislav and your daughter Wilhelmina. Ooh, I could get behind this. You are in for the county of Ulm. Unfortunately, I prefer it to be matrilineal, but yeah, there's no way you're going to accept matrilineally. And this alliance could be quite useful, possibly. Yeah, we'll do it. I know we may lose Ulm, possibly. But we also may not, so we shall see. Hopefully, succession may be a bit messy, as we have 3 daughters, but we will see. We shall see now. What do we want to build? Helfenstein, we can build nothing there. Ulm, maybe not. However, we can also use our hook on the Pope. Of course, we got a hook on the Pope from the last episode. As we can't use it for claim on the HRV, we can just ask for gold, use a hook, and we gain 286 gold. I want to do it before he dies. He is 41 years of age, but we may as well. Ask for gold from El Pope. There we go. 496 gold, baby. Oh, yes. Now, we may as well save up for the duchy building here in Zollern. Tax officers, we just need 26. We'll get there soon. Very, very soon. We need 15. Small stables in Hohenburg. Fantastic. Even though we haven't got any heavy cavalry yet, we will get them soon, I am sure. Every peasant's duty to pay the crown a proportionate tax in corn or produce. Our tax assessors ensure that what they pay is sufficiently proportionate for our leads. And fortunately for us, most of the peasants are illiterate. We love taking advantage of the poor. Absolutely, we do. Now, Hohenburg, we've got some good potential here. We've got heavy cav damage here and heavy cav damage here. So we can just get heavy cav, which we are working our way towards slowly but surely. I want to get battlements first. We have got access to high medieval stuff, but I want to get battlements first so we can get the level to keep, and then we're going to go to Arch Saddle. And then that's probably about all of the interesting / good stuff from this culture, to be honest, well, from this era. And then we're going to high medieval, advanced bow making, crossbowmen, and maybe station them in Ulm. Or at least that's the plan, I think. How looking stewardship? Not bad. It's too soon to change focus. That's fine by me. How's England doing? King Torf is just fought a war truce with Prince Oswin. Denmark is not looking too hot right now. Poland is in a war for the Holy War for the King of Pomerania, and he is winning. That's pretty cool. We definitely need that. Although I kind of would prefer if I was to get it. Pomerania is also in a civil war. Yeah, it's not looking too good for the pagans. in the northeast. But King of Bohemia is swayed. Fantastic. We want to keep that going. Looking alright for now. Any decision petition a Kaiser we can. We could possibly invite claimants. And whoa, for months Goswin, Countess Walpurga, Suffragan Bishop has been digging up spurious contracts and fabricated histories. And now Countess Walpurga the Fair of Württemberg has got a claim on my county. How dare she? How dare she? She was a stalwart ally of my father and even myself in our battles and wars on the county of Bouillon. Nah, you're alright, thank you. Now, we're not allowed to crane. I would kind of prefer... I just want them to give me Breisgau, you know, but I don't think we're going to get that anytime soon. How are things looking in Northumbria? There's fighting happening, but not for you. Anything happening here? No. Any factions against our league we can join? Independence. Duke Meinhard of Verona. Okay, the Waldensians still haven't been stamped out, to be fair. We stamped them out in our realm. Of course we have. Let's keep going and stamp them out in our realm. We as a Catholic lord are doing our best, our duty, to not let any other religions. And County of Villach in Carinthia, we got she don't deserve. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! How could you do this to Adela? If I've sinned, why did you not punish me instead? She's blameless. My perfect daughter. Life had so much in store for her. She has died in childbirth. No! She did not deserve this. Oh no! She has given birth to a daughter, Jutta von Hohenzollern, and that, I'm afraid, cost her her life. She did not deserve this. Oh no, dearest Adela. That has also actually fixed succession. Now, little Friedrich is my sole heir. So, I mean, roleplay, we are absolutely distraught, but that's actually quite lucky in a game point of view. But never mind, we are doing okay for now. Due to educate child Ida von Hohenzollern, good job. Wilhelmina, oh, so sad, so sad, I can't believe it. Yep, useful county claim on von Calver, Lower Lothinger. You probably don't, not a big fan of us, as we have overthrown your father, we have killed your brother and imprisoned your other brother. Okay, this guy might not be our biggest fan, but Jülich, Brabant, and Lower Lotharingia are some quite useful claims. Although he doesn't particularly like me. 3 family member in dungeon, house rival. Yeah, there's no RP there for us taking him on, I believe. And for too long, I suffered indignities at the hands of the Kaiser. Just you 1v1ing. No, you're the traitor. I'm not backing that. Thank you very much. My wife is pregnant. Could be good, could be bad. We shall see. If it's a son, that could be very problematic, as my grandson is older, and that could possibly mean to civil war. Over claims as plague in France, it is the pig pox. It's only 1 star, but Greek pox is 2 star and is headed over to the Italian peninsula, the Gulf of Taranto, and is killing a lot of people. We haven't had a massive plague yet. Although I feel like at some point, you know, we might get absolutely rolled by it. But we'll hold out for now. We'll hold out for now. Now I can't. Is it worth spearman toughness damage? I don't know. Ulm. Do I maybe build some militia camps? I think we'll build some militia camps. I don't have any archers yet or crossbowmen yet, but we're investing for when we do. Now, Verona, how are you looking? Yeah, you're going to get absolutely battered. Duke Ordos Hunt im Hiselhelm. Is this the Duke of Angria? It is. Well, as he is the current heir to the Holy Roman Empire, I think we better do it. There's also going to be near. Let's just quickly customize the route so we can go to Goslar on the way. Yeah, let's go. A fresh start. Now, we are a hunter. We enjoy hunting. So let's keep doing it. Let's keep doing it and think the roleplay here. Although, actually, we're a little bit stressed out. So let's maybe do this... I know it's for the hunt, but let's maybe do it. And we've got a stewardship per lifestyle, but we'll do it for the stress. Let's de-stress a little bit now. Meritox, use a claim thrown against your liege. Here we go. We should have no issue with this. We go to our liege now. I can more claim liege title. Claim thrown. It'd be very hard. We're going to go on secrecy, of course. 24% claim thrown. Here we go. Auto invite agents. That's it. Oh, not great. We've got 66% secrecy, 35 success chances. Put our spy master is already on support schemes. Oh, that's a bit rough. We did diplomat, and Emmerich can be convinced. Hook on myself, bribe 110, 110. Oh my goodness, you won't accept 110 a hook and prestige. That puts us over the stress limit. No, we're not going. No, we're gonna stay focused. We're gonna try and de-stress with this hunt. Making camp soon. Let's recreation. I want to de-stress. That is our. We need a cleric now as well. Oh, the Kaiserman would be so good. But Gerhild von Holt, my own sister, doesn't want to join my scheme. Are you joking me? Grant them on a claim. You probably already do. Or can I just offer you a prestigious good word and a hook? You can have a claim on account that I already hold. There you go. 66% secrecy. We can get a 60% success chance if we can do that. And there we go. Another little daughter, Helga. Okay, so succession is pretty solid on my grandson at the moment, because that's the only male heir of the dynasty. I would love to try and get a bit friendly with the Duke of Angria, Duke Ordolf. I think we do actually speak Saxon. We do. That's the only other language that we speak. Fantastic. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do it. And why are we losing so much money? We're not making anywhere near enough money than we used to. I don't know why. Whatever, let's get out there. We're seeking a wolf. You handed over hunting, fantastic. Lying in wait, okay. His huntsman have pointed out a secluded clearing downwind of the beast's covert. A perfect place to form our bowline. And await the stag driven thither by the hound teams. Let's go. So it's a stag, no matter. 55% chance. It's actually quite good. My hook on you have expired, whatever. And the clever thing, of course, it fails. Why does everything always fail? But never mind, we get a bit of prestige and lose a bit of experience, and we're no longer stressed out. Although we could tip over the edge very soon, I'm sure. Bit more Venator lifestyle experience. Cool. Any decisions we can do to unstress? No. Okay, cool. I don't know why we're not going to get as much income, but that's fine. And we are back inside as well. Maybe because of I was not hearing as my. I don't know. Liege taxes -2. Oof. Curious. Friedrich is curious. That is learning and Diplo. Tell you what, we could have a learned kid for once, to be fair. We are the head of our culture. It might make sense to have a learned child that can absolutely forward the innovations of our. And Otto von Habsburg, he died of old age of 64. Alliance expired. That is actually a bit of a shame. Hostage to Duke Werner, get out of here. My sister is now Countess of Hohenborg. What? Hohenborg. That's why I have lost. What? I am so confused. What? So my. Oh no, she always had that. I've lost a territory, have I? Yes, I've lost this. Oh no, I've invested so much into this. Sorry, have I misclicked something? Title history. I granted you that title. Did I misclick? I think I must have misclicked. When did I get... Ah, that's frustrating. That is very frustrating. Oh, that's why my income dropped. Oh, come off it. Well, that's a load of money gone to waste. Never mind, we're about to get taxes here. And let's just give us some possible scope to get a second duchy. I know we already have a second duchy in Alsace. However, we can maybe go get a third duchy possibly. And my mother, Ida's now died and been removed from the scheme. Oh, can't something just go well for once? Please, I need a new spy master. Kind of Groningen, he hates me, so maybe not. Kind of Arnold of Strasbourg hates me a little bit less. We need maybe a better chancellor. Kind of Gerhild, you'll have to do. But now we need someone else. Oh, come on, man, come on. So this is all about potential. Secrecy is just not there, and it's not going to be there. Count Hugo of Berlin. Prestigious good work. Hook on myself, and it's going to be a bribe as well. Oh, that's so much gold for just nothing, and I'm more stressed. Oh, I'm going to literally, this is going awful. This is going so badly. Amberger, Wittelsbach's come of age. Wow, fantastic. Anyone, please just... Oh, Oh, please, 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 please. Tell you what. Let's blackmail some people. See if they'll join us. You know, see if they will join us. We have a hook on you. There you go. Will you join our scheme? Anyone join our scheme? Can be convinced. These are none of the guys people. I've just acceptance. And some prestige. We could do that. It's going to take a lot of prestige, and we're now level 2 stressed out. We're doing it. I don't care. We're doing it. Duke of Anglia. We're gonna have to do Anglia and that and that. Cool. We have no more gold left to give, so we can give piety and Confider. Who's got hard? Got hard. Who are you? Mayor got hard. Yeah, we're gonna have to come Confider. We're just gonna have to do it, which is a bit of a shame because we have a lot of secrets that could not go too well for us now. My sister. Did I grant to that? I feel like that's annoying. This is so annoying. We invested so much money in Hohenzollern as well. Never mind. Zollern is going to be our main one. We're now even. It's not going well. But Wilhelmina von Hohenzollern is our mastermind theologian. Wow, 4-star learning. That's a very good wife, if I say so myself. And you are a strange-looking guy. Cool, I suppose. Cool, whatever. We need a bit of gold. I'm going to host a feast or a hunt. We'll do a hunt. We're actually we're quite good at hunting. So we've done a few hunts, so I don't think that makes sense. Tax assessors in Zollern. We've got a load more. There we go. Fantastic. Now limited crown authority. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And there's a peasant revolt here in Fürstenberg. What now? Do I have to help you out here, or are these other guys helping you out? It looks like they are. And we'll see what they do. No, it looks like they're not. Well, fine. Adelard. I'll protect your vassal. And why can't I do it? Select a war from the list above. War is not targeting titles in your realm. Can I just join, you know? Can I just join? Secrecy is 65%. That's not bad. But it's not great either. It is not great either. This is a shame. Betrothal fulfilled. Good job. Alliance, I suppose, is good. To watch back the recording, and did I grant their title, or I don't know. I don't think I did. I think I just misclicked, or maybe if I did, whatever. But if we can get a claim on our liege's throne, we will be cooking. We will be cooking with gas now. Any hooks? Any more hooks that we have? No, we don't. Tusk aborted. No longer sway faith. That's fine. That's fine. We'll instead get religious relations now. Is there any way I shouldn't have allied there? Because that means I can't now revoke her title. No, because she's an ally. Oh, pain. And now that's going to go to Prince Ezio, who's a king, who's the heir of Lotharingia. Although he's not looking too good right now. He's poor. Nothing's going well. And independent farmlands. Honestly, the gold is quite nice. And okay, minus 50% control growth, but if it's still 100, then that doesn't matter. We're going to take the hard coin, I think. And that means we can now do a hunt, which we're going to do to get less stressed out. And, oh, hang on, we don't need to. There's Margrave and Udo of Lausitz is going to do a hunt for us. Fantastic. Tell you what, we'll go to Prague on the way. Why not? Let's go there. And then on the way back, let's go via Kashlav. How about that? Yeah, cool. Cool, we'll apply that, and let's head there. Victor was hired destination 3 months, and Awakening is 900 man is harder work when we arrive at the cereal fields south of Werpenburg. It appears to be flattening crops at a record pace. It's this one again. Yeah, let's get rid of the heretic. Thank you very much. Well, Denzianism is still scarily strong. I don't know how if I like that too much in our realm. A fortified knowledge, high altitude, and the brisk air of Leuchtenberg has a refreshing quality to traverse the local hill fort. The soldiers in the valley below appear to be practicing. Rough terrain expert, it's 80%. We're not. Are we going to be realistically leading our men in battle? We're not. I don't. Nah, we're in a hurry. We're okay. I'm not going to be leading the people myself. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Civil War in Denmark. You could have seen that with familial kinslayer and murderer, and reclusive and irritable. Fantastic. And a bit of stewardship XP, which is absolutely what we need. We're about to get the second perk, and we should have invest and fully recover. How long have we got until it starts? 59 days until it begins. We can wait for 7 days, or we can treat him. Let's treat him, see how it goes. And we have arrived. 64% chance. Let's again, recreation, 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 recreation. Shield your perk. Here we go. The other thing here. The other perk that we wanted. Payment for hooks, baby. Payment for hooks now. Now. Hooks, gentlemen, hooks. We can demand a payment of a vassal for 50. Yes, please. Hooks and gold, please. We get a lot of gold in just for when we need it, and let's maybe get you upgraded. Oh, I need more eco buildings, really. Let's go after Wolf Ulm. We can go after if you. Oh, I really want to do it. Maybe let's save up for simple windmills level 2. How about that? Let's save up for that, and then we'll do maybe a. We'll see how much recreation, how much de-stressing we can do from here. Calling the wolf. Let's go. Here we go, let's see if we can do it. By the way, Poland is looking mighty, mighty big. Now, there's taken Pomerania. There's now no independent pagan territory in the north of Europe, Central Europe. What is it going to mean for Polish succession? You are getting King of Poland. You are getting... it's not. It's been destroyed. The title of Pomerania has been destroyed. We shall see what's going to be happening. Title history, yes, it was destroyed by Lord of the Wildcats. Okay, maybe because it's a religious war. I don't know. Due to educate child, Hans. I don't know who you are, but fine. Quick, can you tell whether tired or defiant the wolf at last halts, turns towards us, and it's at an almighty bowl. Margrave Udo hefts his spear cautiously, moves towards the exhausted animals. Margrave plunges his blade into it. The beast catches him with a strike, is pulled away as it howls its death throes. He's severely injured, oh dear. But we finished a hunt and it went well, and we're only just not quite got enough gold, got enough de-stress, unfortunately. That's a shame. Could talk to Confidant, possibly when we get back, we might be able to do that. And visited a mining settlement, fantastic. And there's Pox again, looks like Italy. Yes, that's actually not great, that's quite close to us, and it's 2-star. Oh, that's a bit close to comfort, but what we're going to do instead is ignore that, and we're going to go for Undershot Watermills. 3 years, bit of ticking development growth, yes please. Almost going to stay mine. Now, Architects Digest. Werner is lost deep in thought when our entourage enters the quarries of Cham. He's leaned over a large, roughly cut wooden table, absorbed in the drawing of a scroll. Take one of the drawings. 95 for... No, that's so not worth it. That's so not worth it. Chop chop. We're not going to be doing any labour. Thank you very much. We're a duke. We're a mighty, mighty duke. And household savings. Oh, wife, you've come in clutch with the gold there. Love that, love that. And there we go. We're at 5 advantages. We can now execute the scheme. We're not going to at the moment. Why you war attacking... Bar for Duke Hohenzollern, whatever, and we are back home now. Woof. Finally, can I talk to Confidant? I can. Actually, let's meditate in seclusion. We'll just go to my own castle for now. We've been doing a lot of travelling recently. Let's just have it at home in our own castle. Calm, and there's plague absolutely everywhere. Let's just head back to our castle and just survive and try not to get the plague. Oh no, the existence of my plot to claim the throne of Kaiser Heinrich has been discovered. My involvement in knowledge, this will make it a lot more difficult to bring my plans to fruition. Oh my goodness, there's just pain and suffering at every single turn. Come on. We're now at 64% secrecy. We can get back up to maximum 62%. We'll just get it 2.2 per phase. That's fine. But this is going to take a while. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just wait. It's fine. It's so not fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just wait and it'll be alright. Anything else going on in the world at the moment? There's a new queen in Croatia. Viola. Hungary is not exploding France. Poland is mighty, mighty strong. Ooh, our plan is independence. A Catholic Finnish realm as opposed to the Ukononsko Finnish realm here. England is still under King Torf, who's now just got a pox named after him, which is absolutely... Oh my goodness, it is going everywhere. Smallpox 3-star apocalyptic. Okay, let's try not to deal too much with that. Let's get my... I need a court physician. Yeah, let's get you on control plagues. Already, we're going to do that. Already, we're doing that. And meditate seclusion, we are now no longer stressed out. Fantastic. We're just going to calm. Let's not let the plague come to us. Thank you. Not let the plague come to us. Conclude your meditation. Lovely. Lovely. Now, can I get anything else? Any hooks? Any secrets I can possibly get? I'm playing grandson. Have I already got something off you? Expose a secret? No, I can't. I could if I wanted to, but no, it doesn't really work like that. Who are you? More unbelieving. I haven't got any gold, unfortunately. People have a lot of hooks on me, unfortunately, which is not as good. When we've done this scheme, of course, I will go to finding secrets again, and we'll see how that goes. But this episode hasn't gone well at all. Why can't it just go well? Please, why can't it just go well? Yeah, you're going okay. Zollern, how are you doing? Do I need a level 3, level 2 castle to get anything else? We do, I think. Yeah, if I wanted to get level 3 farms and fields, we need to keep. Yeah, we need the next level. A favor lady destroyed. Whatever. That's not the end of the world. My grandson Friedrich von Hohenzollern, you are curious and diplomatic. I think learning is going to be good. And let's go for my wife Gertrude. Sure. And we can get you to study some languages. Italian vulgar. Occitan Carantanian. We'll do that. Maybe Cisalpine for the Italian. Yeah, why not? Just for now. And let's just sit out the winter of 1127 AD and try not to die. Oh, this episode hasn't gone great. Learning from the best. Two of my agents, Kent Hugo, and seem to be found a common cause in our plan beyond the basic god. Impressed by her compatriot's skill, with wisdom, reading, and general knowledge required to claim the throne, Gerhild has taken to studying what Hugo does differently to herself in the hopes of improving his own skills. Learning, put that energy, focus on goal. Scheme phase, we'll do that. We really need a lot of phases now to get our success chance back up. So this scheme is not going to be going away anytime soon. Exposed agents risk imprisonment. Who's actually exposed? It didn't tell me who's exposed. But we've only got 1 breach out of 5. We're fine at the moment. Yeah, let's just calm it for now. Calm. On 280 gold, our income's quite good, to be fair. House relations improved. Love that. Please vote for me in the election when it comes. I'm so annoyed we haven't got that. We may have to maybe work the books around a little bit to maybe get some more of Swabian territory. Now, good on again. Adulterer, hey? We could just revoke a title. Everyone would hate me. Has Hohenzollern as well. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Well, I'll tell you what we have to do. Let's go for Groningen ourselves. And it looks like we've invested into Hohenborg, but we can't really get that anymore, so we're going to have to go to here instead now. Is there any good buildings here in Groningen? Actually, yes. Actually, that's quite good. It's probably arguably better than Hohenborg. Obviously, maybe not as good for heavy cav. Level 2 sick house, good eco building. That's a good eco building. We can keep that. And Countess of Bologna's. Stop leaving the scheme. Stop dying, please. Please be considerate, Duke. Siegfried of Meisen's hunt. 54 days. I'm a little bit worried that there's plague, but I'm a hunter, so I think the roleplay is that I would go anyway. Let's try not to catch a plague, and hopefully we'll be okay. Haha, this might be a huge mistake. Back to the scheme. Decoy. My friend, we're just going to give you a prestigious good word. And you will join, baby. Good job. We're now on 39%. Lovely. 74% secrecy. Not great, obviously. But, by the way, we actually sat on quite a bit of prestige. It might be worth us almost reforming Swabian. Maybe adding in another thing. Let me know what we can get. Because we've got a good amount of prestige, which maybe God, our hill dwellers might be okay, to be fair. Out of ceremonies? No. Let me know if there's anything you think kind of fits the roleplay a bit in terms of traditions for the culture. Warfare, maybe? Maybe not, though. Because bear in mind, we are not really a very warfare character. So realm, I think we might make a little bit more castle keepers, possibly. No, that's literally a debuff. Brewing culture, city keepers, maybe. We'll see. We shall see. It's the family business. We are very much trying to become familiarly powerful, so that could be something we do. Call some lots. Surely you two can make amends, and they settle it in making camp. But let's do this hunt. Get some recreation again. We're stressed out all the time. Everyone's dying. We want to bribe loads of people. You know, it's not going great. It's a very stressful life to be the Duke of Swabia at this point. But here we go. We're going against a fox. It's a little bit stinky, not great. But surely after all these hunts, we'll be able to do something. Getting back on my horse. Practicing witchcraft. Ooh, we could accuse our Kaiser of witchcraft, which means he would lose opinion on me, but he gains general opinion -10. Well, that's powerful. That's strong. People to disliking our liege even more than they already do. Fantastic. We love that. We love that. So hopefully people will be more inclined to vote for us. Unlucky it escapes. Of course it escaped. Of course it escaped. People will be more inclined to vote for us when/if we get a claim on his throne at some point. How is the plague looking? It's still 3-star apocalyptic. 395 people killed. Oof. And Radigan's remains unchanged. Oh dear, our guest has got frostbite. Start holding a grudge against me. I tried to fix it, you know? I tried to fix it. That's not good enough, apparently. Well. What can you do? Ungrateful people. You know, ungrateful people. And kind of Arnold of Strasbourg died. What a shame. Well, hopefully a Spymaster. Groningen, you don't really like me. Ooh, but Countess Walpurga the Fair. You're a great Spymaster. Absolutely. And we can now get... Ooh. Any good knights? My vassal. You're okay, to be fair. You already like me. We'll give Lukebrand the gig instead. Any... no, that's not my territory. I do not care. Let's maybe get him train commanders for now while we're at peace. And get my knights to be as good as they can get. Let's get a success chance up with the advantages. I've dismissed her as a regent. Fantastic. I can't get harder than you. Count of Strasbourg. Oh, come on. He just straight up in his father's footsteps trying to just get involved and poke his nose where it should not be poked. Pain. Not became Blade Master. Well, that was quick. Count Adelhard getting the trait Aspiring Blade Master, and he's not swayed, whatever. We don't particularly care. France is not looking too good. Oh, the King of France is a murderer. England is looking okay. Poland is huge. Hungary is pretty big. The Kaiser is unpopular. Is any factions against him at the moment? Oh, that guy was a sentiment. Carantanian, Waldensian populists, all peasants, to be fair. But 66% power of their liege, so not bad. And, oh, Castile, what? There's an Irish insular king of Castile who has land in Denmark. I am not, Denmark and Norway, Sweden, whatever. I am not going to ask. I am not going to ask how on earth CK has done its thing, and now that has happened. But whatever, Bjarmaland has formed an Unkonunsko kingdom and a conqueror as well. Oof, that's not great, to be honest. Mordvinia's formed to a kingdom. Permia is its own kingdom as well. Anything else in the east? We haven't seen the Mongols yet. The Great Liao are not doing too good. The Song are still together. The Goryeo realm is pretty strong. Japan is conquering into a new territory. Yeah, over here, you know, I would say nothing ever happens particularly. Persia has exploded into the Persia and the Seljuks. Ooh, the Abbasids are continuing to expand. The Fatimids are pretty strong. Byzantines are on fire as usual, losing the kingdom of Pontus to the... Who are you? The king of Persia. Oh, okay. The Grand Emirate of Persia is taking on the Byzantines and very much winning. The 74-year-old Imran Tekish the Jolly Seljuk is defeating Emperor Vladimir. We've got an Orthodox, we've got a Serbian Byzantine Emperor. Oh my goodness. Yeah, CK. This CK game, man. We've just gone, 60 years? Chaos, absolute chaos. But I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, hopefully we can get a bit better luck next episode, but we shall see. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.